Hey guys, it's Jason here with another trading video. Today I'm going to be doing this video on ticker symbol NEGG. I got in on the long side on this trade just because it had been a previous runner. And today, well, Friday, today's actually Sunday. I'm not making this video until today, which I traded on Friday because I've been busy. But anyways, this is Friday. This is the day that I traded it. It held the previous day's low and held this kind of like a support. So I was looking for it to go from red to green towards the end of the day. I mean, this is a parabolic stock. It's gone from $10 to $79 in the last week. I mean, those are the kind of moves that you want to see if you're trading on the long side. But if you're short side, trader, then those are kind of scary. But anyways, yeah, I was looking for a move similar to this pop right here. This is the 5-minute chart. I was looking for that similar type pop here, but on this pullback and the break of this candle right here. The break of this candle, this high, I did a buy stop order above this high right here, and it triggered on this candle, and it popped up and it sold off, and I got out for a small loss. I think it was a 1% loss. I traded 100 shares of this stock. I'll go to the 1 minute. But yeah, I got in on this pop right here, and it did a hard pullback, and I got out. I was only in the trade maybe like 4 minutes. I got out on this candle. It was like a 55-cent loss on $48 stock. So it was about 1%. But when I see a breakout like this, I want to see it just go straight up and not even. And if it uses anything as support, I want it to use this area as support after it breaks this. But if it does a hard pullback like that and just doesn't immediately bounce, if it does a pullback, it doesn't immediately bounce up, then I'm out, because I'm not looking to, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work right away, and if it's not, I'm not gonna hold on to it. So yeah, I got in at a 48.90. I think it triggered. And I got out at 48.31 or something, but it was a small loss. I was looking at Thursday. It broke out pretty good. I mean, it looks like it's gonna keep selling off. And short sellers are probably partying it up. Then it just goes straight up. I mean, it goes up for like 15%. I mean, it just smashes them in the mouth. But I was looking for something similar to that. But with this one, the great thing about it, once it got above this point right here, there wasn't much overhead resistance until around this area. But then it popped and it slowly sold off. Right here, when I got above this break right here, when I got in right here, there was actually resistance right here, and I didn't even. This is like, and I try not to do this too often. This is like a spur of the moment trade. I couldn't trade in the morning. I could only trade the last hour and a half of the day, and I've been so busy. I wasn't able to put a watch list together, so I was just looking at what stocks had been moving the previous days and what stocks were moving, Friday, and I think it was like I actually bought this at 335, and I try not to waste my time if it's that late in the day, but I seen this as kind of a decent opportunity, and it just didn't work out. But I try to plan my trades a little bit better than that. It was a $59 loss. I had 100 shares on the table that I was trading with, so it wasn't too it wasn't a whole lot, but I mean, this stock, it just, when it squeezes short, I mean, it squeezes short. But one thing I don't like about the way this stock trades is the pullbacks. Like right here on this day, oh my gosh, the pullbacks are like ridiculous. I mean, if you're looking to like, break out by like the break of this high, barely breaks it, pulls back, then goes higher, then it pulls back, and it just, it's just the whole zigzaggy is so scalpy. And that's what the market's been here lately. It's been really, really scalpy. Not a whole lot of follow through. I mean, there's a lot of follow through on this day, but I mean, who could have saw that coming? But and if you did, you're probably a pretty rich man right now. But there hasn't been a whole lot of follow through on a lot of stocks. It's been real scalpy and just take whatever you can get. But if I would have traded this in the morning, a great setup that would have been is this a dip and rip. That would have been amazing. See how it like drops right here down to support. This is the 1 minute chart. It drops, then it breaks this morning high, and it's also been resistance. It bounces off support, breaks resistance, then just continues higher. But then it's like all scalpy, zigzaggy, no follow through. But this move you could have initially made a lot of money on, but or of course like shorting up here somewhere. But I wouldn't want to short this stock. This is too volatile. But like when you see a move like this, when it's starting to reverse, shorts are starting to get out. They're starting to get squeezed out. Breakout buyers are looking for a big change in direction right here. Then I mean, you just see the momentum. When you see a little, I love seeing I love seeing little moves like this little, little breakout thing. Then it goes back down. Then it pops up a little bit. Then it starts going down. Tricking, shorts will get in right here, thinking that's gonna drop more. Then it breaks this high, then it breaks this high. But it just didn't have much follow through. Unfortunately, it didn't work out today. $59 loss. It's not too bad, but like I said, I should have been watching the resistance right here, the support, the old support and new resistance. If you look right here, where this line is, this was resistance right here, See how it hit here, like 3 times, 4 times right here. Started, but then when it breaks through this level, it just drops. So that's support right now. It broke down support right here. Then it starts coming up. Then it uses it as resistance. It bounces off it. Then they kind of give up. The buyers give up. They're like, well, this isn't gonna break. Short sellers are like, okay, this isn't gonna break this level. It's time to short it. It's going down. And they'll just. But this level was used right here. Now I wasn't even paying attention to it. I wasn't even looking at it. It's like this is like one of those last minute trades towards the end of the day, just because I wanted to make some quick, easy money or whatever. But easy come, easy go, right? But yeah, it wasn't easy. It was kind of dumb. I should have been paying attention to this level, and I should have took my profits right off the table. I really shouldn't have taken this trade as a kind of breakout because of this level right here, because of the resistance right here, the old support, new resistance, and I should have saw that coming. And it was resistance around $50, which it's a whole number, so it would have a pretty strong resistance level. But if you look at the day before, I mean, when it started breaking out, it was pretty strong. Like when it gets parabolic, I mean, it really runs. Yeah, and this didn't break the previous day's low either. You know, you look at the daily again, you know, with it selling off so much, you know, you would think that, you know, if people were really trying to get out, it would break this low. But no, it didn't. Actually made a new high right here. Well, not a new high, but higher than, you know, Thursday. So it, you know, who knows? It could get parabolic towards the end of the day, and that's what I was thinking. You know, shorts wanting to get out, you know, for the weekend. You know, buyers want to, you know, look for to gap up. You know, Monday morning, maybe to make it run to 51 or 52. I was wanting it to get to this level right here. This is what I was looking at, the 51, 52 area. I was like, if it makes it up to that area, then I'm going to be out, you know, because you see a move like up like this, down like this, up like this, straight up. And I was thinking, you know, around 10 till, maybe if it makes it 51, 52, I should get the heck out, you know. But it just kind of collapsed. And that's kind of the market that we've been in. It's real scalpy. But I'll keep this on watch for next week. You know, small $59 loss, not a big deal. Just gotta, you know, keep chugging along, keep my eyes open for the next big parabolic setup and trade, and hopefully I make some big money on some future videos. All right, thanks guys for watching. Hope you like my video. Take it easy, guys.